In this video, I'll be telling you how I decorate my house season after season for very little money. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Angelica. I was born and raised in the beautiful country of Costa Rica. I moved to Texas almost 30 years ago when I married my wonderful husband. We were raised and sent to college 3 amazing children. Join me as I show you how I adapted and thrived into a new culture, a new place, while keeping my traditions. The first thing I do when it's time to decorate the tree is watch a few videos to learn new decorating techniques to make my tree better. For example, this year I learned that putting the spheres inside the tree instead of hanging gives the tree a better dimension. The next thing I do is buy strong plastic boxes where I can hold my decorations. I don't want them to get chipped or broken, so it's important for me to keep them safe year after year so I can add new ones instead of having to throw away the ones that I already collected and loved. I also add to my decorations by accepting hand-me-downs. For example, this beautiful scarecrow used to belong to my friend Debbie. She passed away and her husband gave it to me, so every time I walk by it, I think of her and the great example she led for me to follow. Another thing to consider is buy what you love and love what you buy. For example, this nativity scene. It took me a long time to buy one that I really loved. This one reminds me of the one my parents had when I was little. I saw many nativity scenes, but none of them caught my eyes like this one. So when I saw it, I bought it. Decorations before Christmas can be very expensive. But if you wait and add a few items after Christmas, you can get really good deals. In America, you can get 50, then 75, then 90% discounts if you wait long enough. Then you just use it next year and all the years to come. It's important for me to enjoy other people's decorations as well. I don't have to own it all. If I see it, I can enjoy it. In America, there is a saying that goes, if it ain't broken, don't fix it. So if you find a decoration that you love and your family loves, do it again every year. The last thing I do year after year is jazz it up. I have this tradition that I never decorate my mantle the same way every year. I have to come up with a new way to make it look pretty. That gives me the opportunity to be creative. Again, I watch videos to get ideas, or books, or magazines. So when people come to my house, the first thing they see is the mantle in front of them. They imagine that all the decorations are new because the mantle looks beautiful with a new style every year. However, I'm just reusing the same stuff. Just put it in a different way. It takes time to decorate the house for Christmas if you have a lot of decorations that you have or that you want to make. Just take your time. I have a full-time job as a teacher, so I add a little more every day after school. Remember that you don't have to use all the items that you have collected through the years. Some of my decorations get left behind in the box. I don't use all of them every year. Next year, I come up with new creative ways to decorate the house, and new items come out, and some items get left behind. Just give it your personal touch. You don't have to use them all. I lost both of my parents in the last 6 years, and it's hard to have Christmas without the people that you love. So I also try to put up in Christmas items that belong to them, family heirlooms. So when I use them, I feel like they're still with me. They're not so far. For example, these candlesticks. They used to belong to my great grandmother. My mom kept all of them, so when she passed away, I brought them home with me. And now that I'm using them on the mantle, my mom is with me this year. Please type in the comments any questions you have about life in Texas. Thanks for watching, and like they say in Texas, Merry Christmas, y'all.